Hello, good afternoon to our one viewer so far. I just want to wait for at least one more person before I actually start my Facebook Live. Right, so now that I see that two people are on this live, good afternoon, and as we all know, today is Heritage Day. So I decided, and I actually really wanted to just say something, say my opinion, and just voice out why Heritage Day is of so much importance and why we should celebrate. And of course, all those other stuff. So thank you for tuning in on my live this what's today's date again? Anyway, it's the 24th of September, which is a Thursday. Thank you for sparing me your time. So first of all, we're going to discuss what is heritage. Now, the Google definition of heritage is property that is or may be inherited / an inheritance. But the cultural meaning, the environmental meaning of heritage is something that we inherited from our ancestors, whether it is our clothing, our food, our languages, that is all part of our heritage, and especially our religion. So Heritage Day is basically a day which South Africans celebrate by remembering the cultural heritage of the many cultures that make up the population of our country. And various events are actually held on this day. I know that many people today are dancing the Jerusalem challenge. My family and I'm pretty sure that we're going to find time today to also make our own dance video. So basically, many events are held on this day to celebrate our heritage and to celebrate our culture. And as we know, South Africa is the rainbow nation, meaning that there are plenty and many different types of heritages all around, which is why people encourage you to dress up, to show where you're from, especially in schools. Yesterday in my school, we did have a Heritage Day where not everyone, most people are not looking at the importance of Heritage Day. So there were about 20 out of 60 children in my grade who actually made an effort to come dressed in their heritage clothes and to share their heritage. So today I want to address my personal views on why you should celebrate Heritage Day, and especially the importance of actually celebrating Heritage Day. So as I explained earlier, the definition of Heritage Day is something that is inherited. Even values at times, values which link to religion. And the importance of maintaining those certain values is because they weren't made for no reason. There was a reason that, people follow a certain God, that people dress the way they do and speak the way they do. And in order for us to maintain this such rich and vibrant history that we do have in Africa, it is important for you to educate your children on heritage, but also to spread your heritage and announce your heritage. Be proud to be a certain heritage and be proud to be proud enough to show up, wear your heritage clothes, share your heritage food amongst your friends or even, amongst other people that who you are close to. Educate each other, but also to respect other people's heritages. Take the time to learn about these various and different types of heritages all around the world. Personally, we used to do this thing back in primary school where we would come dressed in our heritage clothes, but also bring like a small container of foods from your different heritages. So what that is doing is that it is giving other children an experience of your culture, an experience of your heritage, just to see how rich this country or this earth is in terms of culture. So how you should celebrate your Heritage Day. also goes in line with what I said, as to advocate for these things. But celebrating it could be little things such as, playing your cultural music, calling your friend and being like, today's Heritage Day, let's celebrate, educate each other on these different values that you share, because it all goes down to the understanding of human nature and how we all are able, despite our differences, are relatively able to live. I wouldn't say peace, because there is a lot of things going around in the world, but we are able to come to this certain point of sanity between humans, which is why heritage is extremely, extremely important. So thank you for joining this Facebook Live on Heritage Day. And I hope that the many people all around the world, I wish you a happy Heritage Day. And I wish for you to dress up in your heritage clothes, to go around, spread your heritage, play your heritage music, share heritage food with your friends, and just get this sense of community going, because we do need it in these coronavirus times, where everyone, despite thinking that we would sort of unify together as a world, we are actually going farther and farther apart. So we hope that this day will sort of make many people realize that we can and we are able to live in this certain unity amongst everyone else in the world. So hashtag Heritage Day 2020, and I just hope that everyone has an astounding day. So I know that there are a lot of viewers, which I don't usually get. There are 13 viewers. So if anyone has any questions for me, this could be relating to my work or anything, questions, comments, but it can also be relating to Heritage Day and things like that. So the people, wow, this is quite a lot of people, but the people who are here, I thank you for joining this Facebook Live. And if you have any questions, I will be happy to address them. Questions. Okay, no questions have come in so far. Maybe I just can't see them. But no questions are in the comment box. So I'm just going to speak about what my family has been doing to celebrate Heritage Day until someone actually has a question. So what we're doing is we obviously dressing up in our heritage clothes. We're making our traditional food. We are also might dance the Jerusalem challenge depending on the mood of everyone in the house, because obviously if one person's mood is down, then the rest of us won't be able to focus, and everyone's just going to start getting anxious and angry at one another. So depending on how the mood is in the house today, then we might dance the Jerusalem. And we'll also be, not only that, but we'll have a short celebration on Friday tomorrow. So yes, once again, thank you for joining this Facebook Live, and I hope that everyone has a great day. Happy Heritage Day. And yes, now I'll see if I can end this live. Oh, what a nice filter. Okay, but that's not what I wanted. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Well, bye guys, and the next time I do a live, please prepare some questions, because I would like to have an interactive audience. And I hope everyone is just doing well. Bye.